morning, everyone. I am Arlita Guzman, and together with my co-proponent, Carmela Campomanes, we are here to present our study, which is entitled A Tracer Study Conducted Among the Senior High School Graduates of General Mariano Alvarez Technical High School. So we are going to present, or we try to uncover how effective the K-12 curriculum is as implemented in GMATs for school year 2017-2018 and 2018-2019. The primary objective of our study is to identify the strong and weak points of the K-12 program using a tracer tool adopted from previously conducted studies and anchored from the core success indicator of DepEd in its implementation of the program. For the research questions, we have question number 1, what is the profile of the respondents in terms of age, gender, civil status, address, track or strand taken, and skills assessment. Question number 2, what is the chosen curriculum exceeds of the graduates in terms of higher education, employment, middle-level skills development, entrepreneurship, and who influenced their choices? For question number 3, what relationship exists in terms of respondents' profile variables and curriculum exceeds? For question number 4, how effective is the K-12 curriculum from the graduates' point of view? Then for question number 5, what implications can be drawn from the findings of the study to improve the K-12 program implementation of the school? Okay, for the scope and limitations, the study was conducted to the first and second batch of senior high school graduates of General Mariano Alvarez Technical High School. It focused on the graduates' choice of curriculum exits, such as employment, higher education, middle-level skills development, and entrepreneurship. It also focused on the demographic, sociographic, and academic profile of the respondents as the graduates feedback towards the program. Then for methodology, an online tracer tool was made available to students through their class chat groups. All information were gathered and collected in the school database. Using the statistical package for social sciences, commonly known as SPSS, the gathered data were then statistically analyzed and interpreted. Quantitative data analysis for percentage and frequency was used to analyze the responses for questions 1 and 2. Chi-square for establishing the relationship or question number 3. Then mean scores were used in analyzing qualitative data or question number 4 responses.
For the results and discussion, I am Carmela Campomanes, the proponent of this study. For the profile of the respondents, out of 1,800 respondents from the batches of 2017-2018, 2018-2019, there were only around 501 respondents gathered through the online survey. Most of the respondents are around 70 to 80 years old, coming from the first batch of the graduates. So majority are female, single, and residents of General Mariano Alvarez, Cavite. Most of them chose higher education as their career exit, and for the senior high school strand, TBL has the highest frequency. Number 2, the chosen curriculum exit of the respondents. Major chose higher education, but noted to have 29 respondents with no chosen curriculum exits. For number 3, relationship between profile variables and curriculum exits of the respondents. There is a significant relationship between gender, age, address, and the senior high school track and strand taken by the respondents and their curriculum exits. No significant relationship between civil status and curriculum exit of the respondents were taken note. For the number 4, perception of the senior high school respondents on how effective the K-12 curriculum as implemented in General Mariano Alvarez Technical High School. Most of the respondents agreed that the curriculum is learner-centered, inclusive, developmentally appropriate, relevant, responsive, research-based, culture-sensitive, global, constructivist, and integrative, reflective, collaborative, inquiry-based, and uses modern multilingual education. Instruction material are sufficient, with competent teachers, and uses spiral progression approach. For the conclusion of this study, there is a significant relationship between the profile variables of the respondents and their curriculum exits. The findings find support from Erickson's psychosocial theory. And according to the theory, most of the respondents are in the fidelity stage, which is characterized by self-identity and role confusion. According to him, they are in a stage where one has to reconcile between the person one has to come to be and the person society expects one to become. Again, this is our study, a tracer study conducted among the senior high school graduates of General Mariano Alvarez Technical High School, and we thank you.